not upset.
During its run, the show featured a noticeable continuity error concerning the Bundy family's television set. The TV would at times face one direction in the living room scene, but when the camera angle changed, it would suddenly be oriented differently. This mistake slipped past most viewers, but sharp-eyed fans caught on. Despite the error, Married with Children remains a beloved classic sitcom that entertained audiences with its unique brand of humor.
Recognize these shoes? The Malaysian A220 stilettos.
In 1987, the show defied all odds to become one of the best sitcoms of all time. It became one of the biggest hits of the 1990s, depicting a shoe salesman, Al Bundy, and his dysfunctional family.
I'll help you find one.
In the late 1980s, the show unleashed a new kind of comedy to television screens. It was unlike the usual family-friendly programs and quickly gained a devoted following. Considered Fox's most enduring live sitcom, the show continues to captivate audiences even today, with millions of loyal fans watching reruns on various streaming platforms. Its unique and unapologetic approach to humor has ensured its lasting popularity among viewers of all ages. The show's legacy remains strong, proving that boundary-pushing comedy never goes out of style.
Go home.
I'd like to, but my living room is full of women.
Most fans have no idea what happened behind the scenes of the show. It was expensive to produce, with each episode costing nearly $1 million. The show is the first primetime TV series produced by the Fox Broadcasting Company.
Ice cold, best in a bottle, but fine any way you can get it, belching.
In 1987, the TV series premiered with an episode that broke records, airing twice on its debut night. The show featured a family that was flawed, a departure from the perfect families often depicted in other sitcoms of that era. Initially considered for the title Not the Cosbys, it was later changed to Married with Children.
Well, I'm a Bundy and I'm hair.
Ed O'Neill's impressive audition for the role of Al Bundy involved a tired and defeated entrance, securing him the role. Known for his role as Al Bundy, he is also a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt.
Let me handle this. Excuse me, 6'2".
In 1987, Michael Richards, known for Seinfeld, auditioned for the role of Al Bundy, but did not get the part. The roles of the Bundy children were recast before the show aired, with Christina Applegate and David Faustino taking on the roles of Kelly and Bud.
She's got you shaking like a French...
In 1987, Katie Siegel impressed the casting directors with her Peggy Bundy look during her audition, securing her the role. Amanda Bersay played Marcy, the Bundy's neighbor, despite not getting along with Ed O'Neill off-screen.
Daddy, I am mature enough to make my own decisions. And if you do anything to stand between me and Chad, I am going to hold my breast until I turn...
Peggy Bundy loved watching The Oprah Winfrey Show, often depicted on the show. Al Bundy's anti-feminist club, titled Man, intended to prevent feminist power. David Faustino, who played Bud Bundy, had a passion for rap music and released an album in 1992.
That I could. So, to make a long story short, a man had to set his leg that night.
Frank Sinatra's song Love and Marriage became the iconic theme song for the show. It featured numerous guest stars over its 11 seasons. Ed O'Neill's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is located next to a local shoe store.
But how can I put this delicately?
Throughout the show, Buck the dog was a beloved member of the cast, appearing for 10 seasons before retiring. Al Bundy had a favorite TV show called Psycho Dad, which mirrored his desire to escape his family life in a humorous way. A potential spin-off that would have featured Bud Bundy was discussed, yet sadly, it never materialized. The show creatively integrated these elements into its narrative, contributing to its lasting appeal among viewers.
Here, we got you two one of our favorite books.
My partner, my wife, my life.
The show premiered in 1987 and quickly gained a large following. Despite attracting criticism for its controversial content, it became a cultural phenomenon, influencing TV comedy for years to come. The show's irreverent humor and dysfunctional family dynamic struck a chord with audiences. It spawned spin-offs and made stars out of its cast. Merchandise and memorabilia related to the show became popular collectibles.
God, that bottoms up was great.
When casting the 1987 TV series Married with Children, each key actor was carefully chosen through auditions and chemistry tests. Ed O'Neill was selected for the role of Al Bundy due to his comedic timing and previous experience. For Peggy Bundy, Katie Sagal impressed the casting directors with her sassy attitude. Christina Applegate's bubbly personality landed her the role of Kelly Bundy, while David Faustino's witty portrayal of Bud Bundy won the hearts of the producers. The chemistry between the actors was evident during their auditions, solidifying their roles in the series. Pivotal moments during casting included O'Neill's deadpan delivery and Sagal's ability to hold her own in comedic scenes. These actors brought the dysfunctional Bundy family to life, creating a beloved TV show that would entertain audiences for years to come.
A toast to the French.
The directorial vision behind the 1987 TV series Married with Children was characterized by a bold and irreverent approach to storytelling. The director brought a unique mix of satire, dark humor, and parody to the screen, aiming to subvert traditional family sitcom conventions. Drawing inspiration from classic comedies and sitcoms, the director infused the show with a distinct style that challenged societal norms and pushed boundaries. In collaborating with the cast and crew, the director fostered a creative environment that encouraged improvisation and spontaneity. This allowed the actors to bring their own unique interpretations to their characters, resulting in dynamic performances that added an extra layer of authenticity to the show. The director's hands-on approach and willingness to experiment contributed to the series' lasting impact and cult following. Overall, the directorial vision behind Married with Children was defined by a rebellious spirit, sharp wit, and a willingness to challenge the status quo of traditional sitcoms, making it a groundbreaking show that continues to be remembered fondly by audiences.
Well, there's a Kodak moment.
The production of the 1987 TV series Married with Children featured a unique set design that portrayed the Bundy family's iconic living room and kitchen. What's a Russian's Trani with kitchen Tegoric? Russian Carmere, Varshavlidens, 1000 core. The set was meticulously created to reflect the comedic tone of the show, with tacky decorations and mismatched furniture adding to the dysfunctional feel of the Bundy household. Filming locations included a soundstage in Los Angeles, where the majority of the indoor scenes were shot. The set was designed to allow for multiple camera angles and movements to capture the dynamic interactions between the characters. Additionally, exterior shots were often filmed in a suburban neighborhood to bring a sense of realism to the show's setting. Logistical challenges during filming included coordinating the cast and crew to work efficiently within the constraints of a TV production schedule. The actors had to deliver their lines with precision, and technical aspects like lighting and sound had to be managed seamlessly to ensure a successful shoot. Innovative techniques and technologies employed during production included the use of multiple cameras to capture different angles simultaneously, allowing for quick scene changes and dynamic pacing. The show also utilized laugh tracks to enhance the comedic timing of the actors, adding to the overall humor of the series. The musical score and soundtrack of the 1987 TV series Married with Children were carefully crafted to enhance the show's narrative and emotional tone. Composers and musicians worked diligently to create music that resonated with the comedic and sometimes chaotic nature of the show. The jazzy and upbeat theme song set the tone for each episode, capturing the essence of the Bundys and their quirky family dynamic. Throughout the series, the music played a crucial role in underscoring key moments, from comedic scenes to more poignant and emotional ones, adding depth and enhancing the viewer's experience. The composers and musicians involved in the production of the score and soundtrack truly brought the world of Married with Children to life through their creative contributions.
Let's empty boxes. I brought this from home.
In the 1987 TV series Married with Children, one iconic scene is when Al Bundy, played by Ed O'Neill, reminisces about his glory days as a high school football star. The direction in this scene captures the emotional depth of Al's character, showcasing both his pride and disappointment. O'Neill's performance delivers a mix of nostalgia and resignation, resonating with viewers. Another memorable moment is the dysfunctional family dinner scene where the Bundys bicker and insult each other. The cinematography emphasizes the chaos and tension at the table, with tight shots capturing the characters' exaggerated expressions. This scene highlights the dark humor and satire that the show is known for. The impact of these moments on the audience is profound. They provide a glimpse into the flawed yet lovable Bundy family, inviting viewers to laugh at their misfortunes and quirks. Filmmakers and actors alike have praised the show's ability to blend comedy with social commentary, reflecting on the struggles of blue-collar America. In interviews, the creators and cast members have mentioned how these scenes allowed them to push boundaries and challenge traditional sitcom norms, paving the way for a new style of comedy on television. The raw honesty and unapologetic approach of Married with Children continue to influence sitcoms to this day.
I just accept it. I mean, come on, fish, they gotta swim. The birds gotta...
The 1987 TV series Married with Children made a sizable impact on cultural and social discussions. With its portrayal of a dysfunctional family, it resonated with audiences by challenging traditional sitcom norms. The show's satirical approach to family life influenced pop culture by paving the way for more edgy and provocative content. It contributed to discussions on social themes by addressing issues of gender roles, class dynamics, and societal taboos with its irreverent humor. Married with Children sparked debates on what was acceptable on television, pushing boundaries and prompting reflection on societal values. Married with Children, the 1987 TV series, received mixed critical reception upon its release. While some critics praised its bold and irreverent humor, others criticized its controversial content. Audience reactions were also diverse, with some viewers loving the show's unconventional approach, while others found it offensive. Despite the polarizing opinions, the series garnered several awards and nominations over the years. These accolades, such as Emmy nominations and Golden Globe wins, highlighted the show's impact and popularity within the industry. For the cast and crew involved, these awards meant recognition for their hard work and talent, boosting their careers and validating their efforts in creating a successful and influential television series.
She to make her like that.
Just hit her a new place every day.
During the filming of Married with Children, the cast and crew shared a close bond. Ed O'Neill, who played Al Bundy, was known for his jokes offset, keeping the atmosphere light. Despite the show's humor, Katie Sagal, who portrayed Peggy Bundy, often brought an emotional depth to her character, impressing everyone with her versatility. David Faustino, playing Bud Bundy, was just a teenager during the show's run, showing great maturity in his acting. Christina Applegate as Kelly Bundy was not only a talented actress, but also very dedicated, always giving her best on set. The chemistry between the cast members was evident, and it translated into the on-screen family dynamic that viewers loved. The crew also played a vital role, working tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure everything ran smoothly. Their hard work and dedication were instrumental in the show's success, making Married with Children a beloved classic.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mr. Bundy. Remember me?
Married with Children holds a significant place in television history due to its unique approach to sitcoms. This show challenged traditional family dynamics and stereotypes, paving the way for more edgy and boundary-pushing content in the future. Its influence on future filmmaking can be seen in the way it tackled controversial topics with humor and wit, setting a new standard for sitcoms that followed. The show's legacy lies in its impact on the TV landscape, inspiring other creators to push the boundaries of comedy and storytelling. Several subsequent works have drawn inspiration from Married with Children, incorporating its irreverent humor and unconventional characters into their own stories. Overall, the show's lasting legacy and influence continue to be felt in the world of television, even decades after its initial airing.
Oh, just leave him to watch the twinkling lights. He's so easily...
Engage with our community by sharing your personal stories and reflections on the iconic 1987 TV series Married with Children. Discuss how this show has influenced your cinematic perspective and impacted your life. Encourage others to do the same for a lively exchange of memories and insights. Let's celebrate the lasting impact of this classic series together. Share your thoughts, memories, and experiences with us now. Your voice matters. Invite others to join the conversation by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your engagement helps us keep the conversation going. Let's connect through our shared love of cinema.
We're just going to have to stab them. But the village children were so looking forward to a